Welcome back to the channel. What I have for you today is, of course, the Eventlab Showdown. Every Sunday, I get the Eventlabs from the festival playlist together, play them, rate them, see which one I think is the best. We are going back through old series, so I have played these before. Sometimes it's for the channel, sometimes not. We did track day when I was doing this show, so we'll see if I remember these. First up, Revolver 5848 presents The Mayan Discovery. Stormy Muddy Rally Part 2, The Mayan Discovery. After this crazy race, our drivers saw something shining in the night. This is what they have seen, a beautiful gantry and his path, powered by a hydraulic system. Guess what they did? I do remember reading that craziness, but I don't really know what we did. So let's get into it here. Stormy Muddy Rally thing. All right, very cool. Looks like unlimited buggies, A800. Gotta go for the exo set here. It's just fun. Oh, we're all floating. Nice. Am I? No. But we're on the dirt. So we definitely have the theme early. We got FCG over there and over there and over there. Wow. Forza Creators Guild Discord, guys. If you like Eventlabs, that's where the creators hang out and show off their works. Okay, so I do remember this. I think we used this because I probably would have, right? But these triangles of mud are tough. It's tough to race on. You have trees because that's just where we're at. We're in Mexico. So wherever you create a course, you're going to have all of that natural, whatever, objectivity. Can we use that word like that? We're going to try. We're closing in on this aerial nomad. That's what it is. Oh, he slowed up way too much. We're taking advantage of that. 2 laps here. Great number. We do get a little bit of jumps, which is cool. I think he's made the trees part of the whole gambit here. Signs around them telling you which way to go. Oh! A day wrecker for sure, that one. Can we come back from it? I don't know. We've lost the lead. Hopefully we've not lost the plot here. Some of these are crazy. Still on the first lap. Gonna try and outbrake him to the inside. Can't do it. Drag race. Just straight horsepower. Slowing down, trying to. Following the racing line. We don't want to be on that other side. Oh, that was nice. Okay. And lap 2 coming up here. Finally. 2 minutes. Not a bad lap time. Very strong lap time. So far, my opinion of this, like I said, I did remember doing this. So at least it's memorable. That's cool. We have the horizon things everywhere with the lights. That really makes me feel like they went ahead and put the money together to make this thing a real race. You know, that's a great thing for a video game to have. You get a little bit of realism, especially with the whimsy that the whole Mayan theme brings, right? Yeah, okay. A whole lot of mud. I don't want to say I like the jumps. I usually like jumps. These are different. I'll tell you that. That's one thing that got going for him here. This terrain is not real. This is an unreal. It's almost like how mud jumps look in your dreams, you know? A little over halfway through the second lap here. No problems from the Dravitars. Like I said last time I was here, keeping it kind of on the racing line. I don't know why they chose that as where we need to be, but that's where we was. And there you go. Not a bad little Eventlab. Not my favorite. I don't even know if I'd want to play again. Just, you know, that was good. That was enough. Second lap, way faster. There you go. So, one Eventlab down. We get a 2017 Ford GT. The Mayan discovery complete. Moving on to Eventlab Island with BP's 17, Royal Palms International Speedway. It is a faithful reimagination of Sunset Palms Raceway. This track features more detailed track building and prop placement, elevation changes, modified track layout, and new overtaking opportunities. I hope you enjoy. Signed, sincerely, BP's 17. We get a super wheel spin for this. Let's get right into it here. What is the category? Ooh, S1900 modern supercars. I believe we're going to have the McLaren there and the Lambo, the Porsche. Man, what did we use previously? I would say we probably used this. Let's try the Lambo. Maybe that'll be something a little different. I don't know how they got such an angular shape. So rounded, you know? You think of Lamborghinis, you have that signature just edginess. Here we go. We are underneath the speedway. We got to take an elevator up to the top. Okay. And here we go. Not bad off the line. Catching some Dravitars already. I guess we did track day not so long ago, so this is all kind of fresh in my mind here. So make sure you hit those checkpoints. We don't want any errors, but I think this is 2 laps here. We really need to be aggressive, or we're never going to make any headway. How is that guy keeping his spot and he's fully out in the grass? He's still going like 200. That's insanity. Big time on the brakes. Oh, just plowing through the whole field. Okay, so the braking markers on the side there, very important. Let's go to 100. Slam on the brakes. Gave us enough time letting off. Back into it, and we get plowed into. Crazy. Turnabout is fair play, huh? I do remember being here. I'm pretty sure I was here with the blue 650S. So at least this is a little different for you. But a lot of these speedways, they look the same. They really do. There's not much different about them. You get a little bit of a theme. You get a little bit just a difference of, you know, character, style from the creator. We are making it here up to podium position. Can we reel in these last 2? Oh, I am just rewind city today. All right, let's try to do a little better here. I'm trying to be so aggressive because I want to get into first position, but it is what it is. We can't race like an angel all the time. Finally. Another Lambo. I believe it's the same one. We'll draft a little bit. Are we going to be able to overtake? Oh, nice move from the Drivatar. I'm just going to have to take what I can get there. He cut back in front of me, cut my momentum down. Insane. So this is going to be a hard one here. Which do you like better? Do you like the long speedways, or do you like crazy dirt jumping action, you know? That's what we're really looking at. We got the grandstands here. We've got some palm trees. And it really does also lend itself to being a realistic thing. This looks like something that would very much happen. This is not something extraordinary. This is more believable than the dirt race for sure. It just feels like you're in a city. They've constructed this course. And this is what we're doing with our time. I guess I will give you a piece of advice. These corners are very tough. Brake early and often, and you should be able to get through unscathed and not rewound. That's a tight turn there. Kept it off the wall. The Lambo reappearing though, making my life miserable. I'm trying to race true and respectfully, but I imagine they are not. I don't know how they do it. They're just better. But here we go. It's over. Interesting. So that leaves me with a question. Which one of these did I like the best? Now, admittedly, I do not want to play either of these again right now. I would if I had to. I'm getting some kind of reward. I'd be like, cool, yeah, let's do it. Let's line it up. But I don't have that itch. I'm not going, please, yes, let's do this. Let's try it with this car. Let's do another, whatever. I don't have that happening. But, oh, what do we got? Backstage pass. There we go, baby. Oh, and I got Italavroom, reach 150 miles per hour in any Italian car. That's going to rob from Wednesday's daily challenge video. If I had to make a decision, I feel like these are very different event labs, but they're very close in, you know, how I feel about them and, you know, whether I would play them again, that sort of thing. But to be completely honest, just the way I'm leaning, I'm going to have to go with Revolver 5848's The Mayan Discovery. I really liked the jumps, even though the one completely flipped me end over end, and I had to recover from that. That's fine. But it was fun to have that slide, that bump, that jump, that difference. You know, even hairpins at that place were fun. You could slide, you could dig out, spin in the tires. When you go to an event like this, to me, this could be just, probably mostly it's just a preferential personal thing, but I don't like just big, expansive, bare bones, kind of boring speedways. They have their place, they have their time, but I feel like in Event Labs, it's better to have that whimsy, to be a little fantastical, because after all, it is a game. I feel like Forza Horizon 5 is better represented by these sorts of Event Labs rather than these. This is more of like a motorsport thing. But congratulations to both creators. Thank you so much for doing what you do and being featured. And congratulations to Revolver 5848 on the win. Now, I don't know who won last time, and it very well could have been this one. But this is just how I feel today. Make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, because on Wednesday, I will be back. We'll be doing the daily challenges. Even though I already did this one, we're going to do it again, and all the rest of them, and wrap up this week. Also, hopefully between now and then I can do the rest of these, because we need to get 100% of this season and finish that one out with the monthly rivals before we go to the winter dry season. Thank you guys for showing up all the time, for watching the channel, the subscriptions, the likes. You guys are amazing. I wouldn't have any of this without you. I will see you Wednesday in the next one. Later.